Hello, dears. How are you all? I hope you all are happy at your home. So, let us start our today's class. What is our today's topic? It is the rhyming words. Rhyming words. So, before we start, can you tell me what we have learned from our previous class? Yes, we have learned or we have read two poems, that is Catching the Rain and When It Rains. And after that, we would discuss about the plans for the future, right? Okay, so today we will learn something about the rhyming words. What are rhyming words? Yes, rhyming words are the words, those ending sound is same. Means the same sound words are we called the rhyming words. This part it is we have already learned, right? So can you tell me any one of the rhyming words from the poem something new? Yes, from that poem we have learned so many rhyming words. Am I right? Yes, that are thingsing, nose, toss, or noon, spoon. These are some rhyming words. Okay, so now let's move on to your workbook. S3 rhyming words. First question, match the words that rhyme. So here so many words are given. You have to find out the rhyming pair. One is given, it is pool, cool. Then next port. So can you find out the word which is matching with port? Yes, it is sport. Then next drum. Yes, it is mum. Cup, tub. No, right? It is pub. Then glass, class. Tub, cub. Then pit, yes, it is matching with toolkit and bowl, whole. So these are the words that is matching together. Okay, then next one, fill in the rhyming pairs to complete the poem. So here one poem is given and something is missing. Some words are missing. You have to find out the rhyming pairs for the each lines, each filling lines. I will catch rainwater in a bucket for my puppet. Then in a dash, oh so cool. So there is a word it is given cool. So here you have to find out the rhyming pair for the word cool. So what is the word? Yes, it is pool. The next, in a port that I will sport. Yes, port. It is matching with the word port. Then in a drum for my mom. In a drum for my mom. Then in a dash for my dear pup. Yes, pup. It is matching with the word cup. So in a cup for my dear pup. Then in a dash for the dash. There you have to choose any word, any rhyming words that is matching with the line in a dash for the dash. So we can choose in a tub for the cup. Then in a dash for the dash. There we can write in a glass for the class. Then in a dash made with my toolkit. So which word that is matching with toolkit here in the above column? Yes, toolkit, it is matching with pit. So there, that word pit, you have to write here in a pit made with my toolkit. Then in a dash that has no dash. So how can you complete the last line? Yes, one more rhyming word that we need to choose here. Which one is that? Yes, it is in a bowl that has no hole. We will catch rainwater in a tank that will work as a water bank. So this how you can choose each rhyming pairs that is matching with this each lines. Then question number 3, think of one more thing that you will catch the rain in. Think of a word that rhymes with it. Write a sentence like the example below. So here one example is given, one sentence is given. It is, I will catch rain in a dish and keep it till I wish. This is the line. So you have to match, you have to find out one more rhyming pairs and make the line, form a line with starting with I will. I will catch rain in a cup. Then, yes, here we have choose the word cup. So you have to find one more word that is matching with cup. Yes, I will catch rain in a cup for my pup. So the word cup and pup, that are the rhyming words. And next S for write a list poem. So here, first one, write a list of things that you will do this Sunday. So you have to list out the things that you are going to do or that you are planning to do. That thing you have to list out here. So can you think of some things that you are planning to do on Sunday? Yes, on Sunday, yes, I'll clean my room, or I'll help my mother, or I'll go on a picnic, or I watch a movie, or I read a book. These are some things, right? So you have to find out some things that you are planning to do on Sunday. Then next one, choose any three words from your list and write a rhyming word for each. So what are the things that you are going to do on Sunday? You have to choose any three words and find its matching pair. Find its one rhyming pair for the word. So if you are taking the word room, yes, here first of all I told you, I'll clean my room. So we can take the first word as room. So room with broom. Okay, the next word it is eat. Yes, I'll go out to eat, no? Yes, so eat with, let's think of some rhyming pair with this word eat. Yes, we can choose eat with treat. Then next one it is read. I'll read book or I'll read many story books. So we can choose one word. It is read with feed. Okay, so these are the rhyming pair that I have chosen here to make, to form a 3-line or 4-line poem. So then let's move on to the next one. Write a list about what you will do on Sunday. Include one funny things that you will do. So here, this Sunday I will, it is given here. So what are the things that you are going to do that you can fill with the help of the rhyming words, with the help of these rhyming words. So we can write, this Sunday I will clean my room with a broom. Then again, this Sunday I will eat a nice treat. Then this Sunday I will read and the birds that I will feed them. Okay, this how you can choose any things and find its rhyming pair and then make a 3 or 4-line poems like this. Okay, so now let's move on to your practice questions. It's from page number 48. Third question, circle the odd one. So here some words are given. So according to their sound, you have to find out the odd one. The first one, plane, train, main, cane. So which is the odd one here in this 4 words? Plane, train, main, cane. So by looking at all these words, you will get that here all these words are having the same ending letters except one word. Which is that? It is cane, C-A-N-E, cane, and all the other 3 words that are having the same ending letters. Then question number 4, what is the same and different about the following words? So when we are reading these words, yes, we can understand that here all these words are having the same sound, right? We can read like here, here, main, main, plain, plain. Both are having same sound. But when you are looking at their spelling and the meaning, Yes, it is different. That is the difference. So this how you can write it here in this page itself. And 5, what is the main idea of the poem? Here is the poem. I will stitch a skirt, a shirt, some pants and a purse. I'll use a red, blue, white or black thread to stitch a dress, a gown, or a dress for the clown. So, what do you understand from this poem? What is the main idea of this poem? Yes, it is telling about the person who will stitch, right? That is the main idea of this given poem. Then one more question you have is about the plans for your next week. Question number 8. Write about your plans for the next week and what will you do on Monday, on Tuesday, and write one sentence using the words I will for each day of the week. So this I will we are using to say something that we are planning to do on coming days, on the future. So the word I will, it is used to show the plans of our future. What are the things that we are going to do on our coming days or on our coming week? So here you have to find out the things that you are planning to do on one week. So you can write like on Monday, yes, I'll do my homework. Then on Tuesday, yes, I'll play in the park. Or on Wednesday, yes, I'll meet my friend. And on Thursday, there you can find out some things that you are going to do. Okay, so this how you can complete these questions. Then dears, here the question number 3, 4 and 5, these answers that you can do in this textbook itself. Okay, the last one, the question number 8, that answer you can write in your textbook. Okay, now let's learn something from your grammar guidebook. Did you forget this one? No, right? So please open your grammar guidebook, page number 13, 13, lesson 4, conjunctions. Conjunctions. You know, my kids, what is the meaning of conjunctions? Conjunctions means the joining words, means the words which we used to join other words are called conjunctions or joining words. For example, if I am telling you about a list of my favorite things, so I'm saying like I like ice cream or I like chocolate, I like fried rice, I like cakes. So these all are my favorite things. So the same things means about these favorite things I can say in one more way or in another way. It is like I like chocolate, ice cream, fried rice, and cakes. So, what I have done here, you can see two types of sentence. Both are same, right? Both of these sentences are giving the same things, the same meaning. Means it's about my favorite things. But when you are looking at the sentence, you can understand that here I have joined all these sentences in one sentence only. Here, how many sentences can you see? Yes, 4 sentences are here. But when I am saying this, it is only in one sentence. And one extra word, one new word I have added here, which is that, yes, it is the word and. A-N-D, and. What is this and? It is the joining word. It is the conjunction here. So the word and, it is one of the joining word. This and is used to join these words. Okay, here I have made this sentence by using the word and I made it in a short form, in a short sentence, like I like chocolate, ice cream, fried rice and cakes. Okay, so today we are going to learn some more short words like this and. Okay, let's have a look on these words now that are but, so, because, or, and the word and. So now we will use these short words, these joining words to make longer sentence. We will connect two words by using these joining words. So now we are going to do one activity. See children, now we will make some longer sentences by using the joining words. By using these joining words, we will join two sentences and make one longer sentence. See, here you can see many joining words. But, so, because, and, or. Now, what will you do? Here, you will read all these sentences and then we will look on these joining words. Among these joining words, which joining word we can take to join these two sentences? Okay. So now let's see the first sentence. The kitten climbed up the wall. And which sentence given in front of this? Yes, try to read it. It could not reach the bird. The kitten climbed up the wall. It could not reach the bird. So, which joining word we need to join here in with these sentence? The kitten climbed up the wall. It could not reach the bird. There are some relations with these two sentences. So, which joining word we need to choose? Yes, it does. But the kitten climbed up the wall, but it could not reach the bird. So let's write these longer sentence in this page. Okay, now what I am going to write here is, if you are writing these longer sentence with this joining word, there are some changes. Let's see the change. Here first I am writing the kitten climbed, the kitten climbed up the wall. Then we will remove this full stop. Here you can see a full stop, right? So if you're writing this longer sentence, then we don't want to write this full stop again. Instead of that, we need to write this joining word with small letter. So how it will become? Yes, the small letter B, but. Yes, the kitten climbed up the wall, but then one more change is there. It is the first letter of the second sentence that we need to change into its small letter. So it changed like small I. Here it is I, it is capital letter I. So the letter I changed into small letter I, and it could not reach the bird. Yes. So this how we can write these longer sentence. Okay then, let's see the second one. Jen fell off the bed. Mother picked her up. So Jen He's a little girl. So she fell off the bed and her mother picked her up. So which joining word we need to choose here? Yes, of course, it is so. Jen fell off the bed, so her mother picked her up. So, what change will come here? Yes, the full stop will be removed and we will write after bed so, and here the first letter H changed into small h, right? So we can write like the second one, Jen fell off the bed, then the so it is, we want to write in small so, and the capital letter H changed. So her mother picked her up, and at last here we can have the full stop, right? So it is in a longer sentence form, it is in a longer form now. Okay, then see the next one. Tom made a pencil pouch. He gave it to his friend. Tom, he's a good boy, so he made a pencil pouch. He gave it to his friend. So, which joining word it is better to choose? Yes, very good. We can choose this and. So, Tom made a pencil pouch and he gave it to his friend. So, let's see how to write in full form. Tom made a pencil pouch and the letter A, yes, small letter A, and then we are going to connect now with these two sentences. Gave it to his friend. Clear. So this how we can make its longer form. Then next, we lose the game. Our best player was injured. We lost the game. Our best player was injured. Yes, their best player was injured. That is why they lost the game. So, which joining word here? Yes, it is because. We lost the game because our best player was injured. That is why we lost the game. Then the dog looked at the stranger. It started barking. Which one? Yes, this so. The dog looked at the stranger, so it started barking. And last one, I may go to my cousin home. I may go to my cousin home. My cousin may come to my home. Oh, here which joining word we need to choose? Because, okay, let's connect with this two sentence. Okay, I may go to my cousin home because my cousin may come to my home. Hmm? Is it a meaningful sentence? No, right? So, what about this? So my cousin may come to my home. No, now also it's not clear. So let's add this or, this joining word. Yes. So I may go to my cousin home, or my cousin may come to my home. Maybe I will go to my cousin home, or she'll come to my home, right? This is the meaning of this sentence. So dears, here we have made so many longer sentences, right? With the help of these joining words. Now, let's see the first joining word and. You know, my kids, this joining word and we have used to join similar thoughts. For example, let's see this sentence. The mangoes are big. They look juicy. Here, these are similar thoughts. Mangoes big and it is juicy. Both these sentences are telling about one thing. It is about mango, right? So these are similar thoughts. In this case, we are using this joining word and. The mangoes are big and they look juicy, right? Then, when we have used but, we can use but to join opposite thoughts. For connecting the opposite thoughts, we are using this joining word. For example, as we have used in the first sentence, like the kitten climbed up the wall, it could not reach the bird. When we are reading this sentence, we can understand that these are opposite words. These are opposite thoughts, right? The kitten climbed up the wall, it could not reach the bird. So here we can use this joining word but. When the kitten climbed up the wall, but it could not reach the bird. Then or. This or we have used to show choices. When choices are given or when options are given, then we can use this joining word or. Let's see this. My cousin may come to my home. I may go to my cousin home. These are two options, right? So here we can use this joining word or. Okay, then what about because? Yes, because it tells cause. Cause means the reason. For showing the reason, we are using because. See this sentence? Here, Sam cannot go to school. He is not well. Here, this is the reason. He is not well. That is why he can't go to school. So, for connecting these sentences, we can use here because. Sam cannot go to school because he is not well. Then, what about so? This so tells the effect. See this? Jen fell off the bed. Her mother picked her up. Jen fell off the bed, so her mother picked her up. Right? This is the result. So, for showing the result, we are using this joining word so. Okay, now tell me, what do joining words do? Or what is the use of joining words? Yes, joining words just add two simple sentences. To make a longer sentence, we are using this joining words. It helps us to write our thoughts without using too many words. I told you know about my favorite things. I like ice cream, I like chocolate, I like cakes, I like fried rice. So we can write all these sentences in one sentence only. Like, I like chocolate, ice cream, fried rice, and cakes. So, without using so many words, we have used just one sentence. And we have used the joining word also. That is and. So by using this joining word, we have made one simple sentence like and, because, but, so, and or. So with the help of these joining words, these conjunctions, we have made some simple sentences also. So now let's move on to our textbook. joining words. Molly and Sam were writing sentences to see who would finish first. Finally, Molly won. Let us look at their notebooks to see why. So let's read their writing. So, first, Sam's notebook. I play football, it is my favorite sport. So, instead of that, Molly, she wrote like, I play football and it is my favorite sport. Then, second one, we get a lot of work. We go out to play even if we have work. We get a lot of work, but we still go out to play. Then, three, we mostly play football. My friend likes to play football. Then, about Molly, we mostly play football because my friend likes it. And four, I play every day. I stay fit by playing every day. About Molly, she writes like, I play every day, so I stay fit. Now tell me, what do you understand from their notebooks? Yes, here Molly completes first, right? She won because she used joining words. And when we are reading this, we can understand that Molly's writing, it is easier to read, no? It is easier to understand. So that is why she won. So this joining words, it is used to join two words or two sentences. And here some words are given that are and, but, or, because, and so. And each joining words, there is some examples given. Molly walks and her dog runs. Then Sam ran fast, but he missed the school bus. Then or, Sam will have his lunch, or he will sleep for some time. Then, because Molly did not go to school because she was sick, and so Molly lost her pencil, so she brought one from Sam. So, from the activity that we have did know, that we have learned about because and so. These are we used to show the reason. Here, some examples are given, like I was late because the car broke down. So this sentence it is showing that because of the car broke down, yes, he was late. Then next, the car went into a puddle, so it broke down. The car went into a puddle so that it broke down, right? That is the reason of that car went into a puddle. So now let's move on to your practice questions. From the first question, write the numbers of the sentences that have joining words and write the joining words. So here, read all these sentences and you have to write the joining words. What are the joining words that is used here in the sentence? And number two, match the parts to form complete sentences. So here by using the joining words, you have to complete, you have to match the given two sentences. And three, fill in the blanks using words from the box. Use each word only once. So here some sentences are given. You have to use the joining words in each of these sentences. Then 4, rewrite the sentences correctly using the joining words in the box. Here you have to rewrite the sentences by using the joining words. For example, A, my friends and I went to the park, but we played on the grass. Is there anything wrong with this sentence? Yes, my friends and I went to the park and we played on the grass. Both are similar thoughts, right? The joining word but it is not matching with the sentence. So instead of that, we can use my friends and I went to the park and we played on the grass. And B, Gia fell, so she didn't get hurt. Gia fell, but she didn't get hurt. Then see, the monkeys started howling or they were hungry. And D, Mary wanted to write a story and she took her notebook out. So here you have to rewrite these given sentences. So dears, today we have learned about the conjunctions. Conjunctions means the joining words, the words which we use to join the two sentences or the two words. So I hope this is clear to you. So be ready for the next